This is a region very old, I think, and as previously you all said, we have three cities close each other. It's Gdańsk, Sopot, and Gdynia, but this time the conference will be organized in Gdańsk, the oldest city in the region. And there is a lot of different universities in the region, organizations and companies, and also resources. So I hope that you will join us and we will show you our city, not only the conference, but also you could participate in some sightseeing and so on. Gdańsk is about 500,000 people live there, I think it's something like that. And together with Gdynia, Sopot, and some nearby, it's about 1 million people. So it is altogether more or less like Ulsan. There's a lot of forest. There is an international airport that you can connect to different European cities by airplane. So it can be easily, for example, easy connection from Germany or Copenhagen. And this is Old Town, you see, there is some river and so on. And now you can see the place where the conference will be organized. This is Gdańsk University of Technology, where I came from. This is our main building. And speaking about science, in Gdańsk, the famous Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit was born. Maybe you have heard about Fahrenheit, the temperature, and thermometer, and so on. So he was born in Gdańsk, and then and still there's a home in Gdańsk where he was born. So you can visit this house, and there's no photography of him. So let's say people from our faculty, from our university, based on the images of their relatives and some people from their age, they generated, using some computer technology, the image, the portrait of the Fahrenheit. So we don't know. And another famous for us scientist, but maybe you don't know him very well, is Jan Hevelius. Jan Hevelius, it was a very famous astronomer, and what is interesting, this is the original picture of his telescope. You can see here this telescope, and he was famous for making a lunar topography. Yes, so there's a huge book with a lot of pictures, of course, drawn pictures, which were a result of observations using such telescope and so on. He was also a major of Gdańsk, so not only a scientist, but also some kind of politician. So, as you see, science in our region is not only recently. This is our main building of our university, Gdańsk University of Technology, and we also in our region have a lot of companies. For example, Amazon Software. They are now focusing on Amazon Alexa system, and you have heard about that, voice recognition and so on. There are actually students from our faculty, and they started some activities there. We have also Lufthansa systems and other systems, other companies, but also Intel Research Center, which is more than 2,000 people working there. And you see, there are some people from Intel. I can guess that 80%, 90% are graduates from our university. And our faculty, even, yes, Faculty of Electronics, Telecommunications, and Informatics. And speaking about this faculty, this is one of our buildings, and the sessions will be organized in this building. We have a supercomputer center in this building also, and some virtual reality caves and some other stuff that we would like to show you during your stay at our university, just between sessions. So, concluding, you are very welcome, and we are waiting for you, and see you in Gdańsk. Thank you.